This video is on how to replace a Toyota RAV4 touchscreen from 2014 till 2019. It's pretty simple on the navigation. You have here, you want to remove the navigation box. There's going to be 4 screws here and screws here. So you're going to have some hidden screws on this one, and you're going to have one in here, and you're going to have one on this side. So it's going to be a total of 5 screws you're going to remove. And then the rest are just going to be clips. It's going to pretty much pop out. Whatever tool you got laying around is okay to use. You just got to pop the clip right here. Another one on this side. And then you're going to have 2 on the sides. And then be careful when you take it off, because you're going to have the 2 ribbon cables, and you do not want to break those. Move this out of the way. So now it's one of the easiest touchscreens to replace. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. And these screws right here. Now you're going to want to pop off these ribbon cables. 1, 2. You want to pop this little piece off right here. You can just open it up. You don't have to take all 4 screws off. Pop off the ribbon cable and the navigation, and pop off this little cable. Done. So touchscreens, they don't come, the touchscreens for the Panasonics, there's this, I don't know what it's called, how to even buy it, but it's like a cushioning. It's not double-sided tape, it's kind of like just a little cushioning. So a lot of times I'll just go ahead and reuse it. Pretty simple. And just take it off slowly when you take it off. I don't like reusing it when there's with glass, when it's actually broken, because it's a little more pain in the ass. If you take it off really fast, it'll turn into what it just did, kind of. And just put it on the new screen. And here's another piece. If you don't use this, your touchscreen is going to wiggle inside between the monitor and make noise. So you can put anything really if you don't want to take this off. A lot of times I just use double-sided tape and I don't remove the other part of the tape off, so it's kind of like cushiony. And you want to make sure you're going to wipe off the touchscreen before you put it on, because you don't want to see fingerprints. And you want to wipe off the LCD most of the time. If somebody breaks it, you're going to have scratches, and you're not going to be able to get the scratches off. You're not going to see them when you're watching anything. You're just going to see them when the radio's off, maybe a little bit. That's about it. Now let's reassemble it. So you're going to want to make sure when you put it on, there's these little grooves right here. Now, let me take the screen out so you can see it. See these little grooves right here? You have them on each side, and if you put the screen on top of it, when you screw it down, you will crack the screen. So make sure you put it in there flush. Once you know it's in there, it's kind of like, you kind of move it and it's not going to move. And that's how you know it's flushed. You just want to take your monitor, put it back on. You want to make sure it doesn't move, because it's moved plenty of times on me, and then I put the screws in and I break it. Preferably use a hand screwdriver. I just use a drill because I'm used to it, and it's perfect. People always ask me, how do you know which way to put the touchscreen? So when you lay it down, this part has to be facing you, the gold shiny part. Now we're just going to go plug it in, and we're all good. that easy. It takes me about 5 to 10 minutes usually. It depends on the car. Oops, I put the screw in. I should not have put this screw in. And a few more screws and we're done. Make sure you put this piece on. And don't forget about plugging this in right here. This is for the Bluetooth. And make sure these cables are in straight. There's a line right here. And it kind of just shows you, make sure it's straight or else it's not going to work when you put it back in. So now, when you put these back in, these are a little bit of a pain in the butt. The white one's a pain in the butt. Sometimes they'll go in perfect, sometimes not. But if she doesn't want to close, don't close it. You have to make sure it closes smoothly. I don't know why the white one does it, but it does. This one's perfect, it's easy. And that's it.